I'm GamerFitNation's BlackBible, and we're live here at the Spike Video Game Awards 2011. It's going to be amazing. We're on the white carpet waiting for the celebrities to roll in. And the hottest part is the games of the year. We got Uncharted 3, we got Arkham City, we got Portal 2, we got Skyrim and Zelda. So, are you ready? Because I know I'm ready. Spike Video Game Awards. GamerFitNation, peace. So how it feels being here at the Spike VGAs, man?
Pretty fitting for me. You know, I don't know. I'm an avid gamer and, you know, a bit of a musician, I suppose. So, you know, I think it was a good fit.
Yes, we're here with the voice actress behind Elena in Uncharted. And I have to say, I know you have to be honored to be here with your game as Game of the Year.
Oh my goodness, I sure hope so. Uncharted has been that little, you know, thing that we all sort of joined hands and got to be a part of from the very beginning, that we've watched blossom into this wonderful, you know, amazing young thing, and it's just taken off. And I literally cannot believe that I'm standing here right now and I get to hang out with all the Naughty Dog people and be here today.
Wow, I can see that they take her beauty from the game from you because you are gorgeous. I mean, how often do you wipe your face with the Fountain of Youth?
Well, funny you should ask, because it's actually nighttime and in the morning.
So, last year's winner is here this year. What are you doing here?
I heard there's free food. So yeah, I get free grub, and I get to watch and be and smile because there's no pressure on me. I'm not up for anything. I just sit there and be in the audience. It's nice.
How does it feel, you know, being an iconic character now in a game that's, you know, seen everywhere? I mean, this is, you know, it's crazy.
How does it feel? What's it feel like? Recoil, baby. You know, it's been a real honor, and I do a lot of Comic-Cons, and I meet a lot of people, and I love my fans. My fans are just really they're very approachable, they're very excitable, and they're so knowledgeable. Guys walk up to me, they know everything about my character. They know more about me than I do, and it feels good. It's great to be appreciated in anything you do, and I have a great affinity for my fans, and I just like the fact that I can make all these connections. I have a lot of people, you know, I've met a lot of kids and a lot of guys in the world who just are real. I call friends now because of the game, which is great.
You know, it's really cool because Elena, when I looked at her, the original sketch for her, I saw her and I thought, oh my gosh, that's me. I better get this part because that's me. I know that's me. But she had really dark hair and looked a little bit more Latin, actually, and dark skin, yeah. And then I got the part, and when I started doing it, they just kind of, the more they were looking at, they're like, okay, well, what if we do make her blonde? And then I saw her sort of change. You can kind of see her online. You can see the early images to when they changed her to sort of look a little bit more. And I think it helps the animators when they're videotaping us to actually be able to, you know, make the likenesses do what we do with our faces.
So what's next for you in your career, especially on the heels of Uncharted?
Well, we're coming into our third season of Haven on Sci-Fi, so that's coming up. I'll start filming that, I think, in April. I think that's when we start that. And I'm just in town, you know, auditioning, hoping that Uncharted becomes a really cool film and that hopefully I'll be able to walk in the door for that. I pray to God I can actually audition for Elena.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Well, you know, in today's day, right? You'll go in as Elena, they'll have you leaving out as Chloe.
Yeah, it's true. That's so true. Then I gotta get my hair did.
I got my hair did. I mean, you got any plans for any, you know, tracks or anything you're working on?
Not at the very moment. I think, you know, later this year when I get some time off, more time in the studio, less time on the road, I'm going to start, you know, working closer with game companies to come up with more, you know, orchestrated collaborations between myself and a game development company as opposed to them just kind of picking a track off my album and saying, yeah, this would sound good in our game.
So, I mean, what's next for you? I mean, you're the man in now.
What's going on, man? First off, we got a comic book coming out. We went to ink yesterday. It's called Sergeant. It's actually Sergeant Redacted. It's Sergeant with 2 redactions in it. Yeah. It's written by myself and a guy named Todd Ireland, and it's more than loosely based on Sergeant Frank Woods. It's about a SOG team, early Vietnam. It's about the geopolitical events and the financial military events that impacted the soldiers during Vietnam. A lot of historical information here, and it's badass. I mean, the characters are just, you know, they're not superheroes. They're guys. You know, they're just regular guys, like look like real soldiers, and they just have a high level of skill, and they kick some serious ass. And the art is great, and the story is great. And if you want to track it, go to jamescburns.com. And I got me and Frank are making a few guest appearances on a animated series on YouTube called Pygmy Will. Funny shit. Well, you know the machinima stuff, right?
Yeah.
Well, this is kind of the same thing. It's called Pygmy Will, P-A-G-M-Y Will. And it's funny stuff. And last but not least, I got a bunch of movies coming out. Just wrapped a really cool film called Blackjacks. And basically, if Woods was going to retire and have his own private contracting company, this would be his story. Yeah, it's a science fiction action thriller. It's great. We shot in Utah for 6 weeks. Shot a lot of weapons, and again, it's this. Again, we have some great behind the scenes footage on my YouTube channel, and it's like really, if you like gunfire and action and just badassery, or it was awesome sauce, as I read. Yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm really excited.